Hello students, now in this video we'll see how to evaluate any prefix expression. When you want to evaluate any prefix expression, what rules you will consider. You better know how to evaluate the postfix expression. Evaluating any prefix expression also goes on the same track with a small difference. So let us see what the difference is and how to evaluate the prefix expression. So evaluation of a prefix expression again has its own algorithm. What you will do, that you will accept the prefix expression in your hand and then you will scan it in a reverse order. That means generally for the postfix evaluation we scan our postfix expression as it is. That means from the left side to the right side. Here in the prefix expression we are scanning the prefix expression from right side to the left side. That is the first difference we need to remember. So we are scanning our prefix expression in our hand in a reverse manner. So from the right side. Again, when you will scan the characters one by one from the prefix expression, those characters, if a character is a operand, then that character will directly go to the stack, operand stack. If the scan character is an operator, then what you will do, you will pop top two values from the operand stack. You will pop top two values from the operand stack. Now here is one difference. That difference is what? When you will pop the values from prefix operand stack, at that time first popped value will be considered as A and second popped value will be considered as B, and you will perform the operation A operator B. In this way you will perform. Whereas you have to remember that you need to do in a reverse manner in the postfix expression. So in the postfix expression you will be doing it B operator A. Here you will be doing A operator B. That's the difference which you need to remember again. So this way, if a scan character is an operator, you need to pop two values from the operand stack, apply the operator on the popped operands, and then push the result again on the operand stack. Push the result again on the operand stack. And you need to perform this activity till your expression finishes, till your expression get finished. So this is what the simple algorithm. I hope you have understood. Now we'll see one example how to evaluate the prefix expression. So to evaluate the prefix expression, suppose this is your infix expression. In the previous video we have seen this is our infix expression. This is the reversed infix expression. This you can see the postfix expression, we got it as converted, and from the postfix expression now we got the prefix expression. Now this is the prefix expression. As our algorithm of prefix evaluation says that we need to scan the character from the right side. So 10 will be scanned first, then 3, then 5, then plus sign, and so on. Okay, so this is what the first difference you need to remember. Now we'll see how this expression get evaluated. So when you will scan, the 10 will directly go to the stack. It is a operand, so this is your operand stack, and 10 will go on the operand stack. Then 3 will come, 3 will again go on the operand stack as it is operand. Then 5 will come, 5 will again go on the operand stack. Then plus sign is coming. So plus sign will not go on the operand stack. You have to remember plus sign. So your operator is now plus sign. Then if operator is coming, what you need to do? You need to pop top two values. So top two values are what? 5 and 3. So 5 will be popped. It will be considered as A. 3 will be popped. It will be considered as B. And then addition of these two will be done, and the result of addition will be pushed on the operand stack again. So now your operand stack is containing 10 and 8. Then 4 is coming, so 4 will be pushed on the operand stack. 12 is coming, 12 will be pushed on the operand stack. Then this multiplication sign is coming. So as multiplication sign is coming, again you need to pop top two contents of the stack. So 12 will be popped, 12 will be popped, will be considered as A. 4 will be popped and will be considered as B. And the result of the operation is what? 12 into 4, that is 48, will be pushed on the stack again. Will be pushed on the stack again. Now the next character scan is division operator. Again operator is coming. So again you need to pop top two element from the stack. So 48 will be popped, will be considered as A. 8 will be popped and will be considered as B. And the division will be carried out. The division will be carried out, and what you will get? 48 divided by 8, and the result will be again pushed on the stack. So stack will now get 6. So now stack is having 10 and 6. Now you have only one character left in your prefix expression, that is the multiplication sign. So multiplication sign will be in your hand, and now again you need to pop top two element, or basically here only two elements are remaining in the stack. So stack will be empty after performing two pop operations. So 6 will be popped as A and 10 will be popped as B and will be pushed on, the result will be pushed. Result is 6 into 10 is 60 and will be pushed on the stack again. And now you will see that your expression is finished. So you will pop out the result as 60, and here you get the result of your operation as 60. So this is what your prefix evaluation is. I hope you have understood it. Can solve many more examples so that it will make your perfect. So practice the examples. Thank you.